for England it could turn out to be pretty wet. Today wasn't so bad. The burst of the rain was actually, most of the time, in western Scotland. But an interesting little aside here, the Pennines produced a barrier to the winds coming in off the North Sea, and a line of showers developed, which has been moving steadily eastwards through Durham in the last few hours. Now, most of those showers are out at sea now, and you can see the rain has moved up into the Outer Hebrides and also up into Shetland. A few showers dotted around elsewhere, but on the whole, as the satellite picture shows, quite a fine evening for many places, at least south of Scotland. But it's to the south we've got to look for our next belt of weather, yet again. It's this area of darkening clouds, all moving slowly northwards through France, and there is rain in there. Now, although the first part of the night should end up dry for most places, watch this southeast corner. 4 o'clock in the morning, rain possibly already in towards Essex and Kent, the clouds streaming ahead of it. By 10 in the morning, a large part of the southeast quadrant already looking pretty wet. That's a bit later on. At first, as I said, it should be dry everywhere, and the cloud will even clear away from Northern Ireland and Northern England, allowing temperatures to drop just a touch of ground frost, whitening of the grass. The temperature down to about 3 in Northern Ireland. Much milder further south, and you can see the rain already pushing its way in. Now, it'll creep up northwards and westwards, probably reaching Dorset by the end of the morning, up in towards Yorkshire through the Marches, and by the end of the afternoon touching even southeastern parts of Scotland. The chance of thunder is small, and the heaviest rain about 20%, further north probably only about 10%. Now, a fine start to the day for Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales and the West Country, but that will lead to some showers developing in very light winds, so they'll be bumping around. If you get caught under one, it will seem pretty wet, but then again you could end up with sunshine all day, couldn't you? The temperatures are disappointing in some places. I think particularly you'll notice this eastern side, underneath the rain, a strong wind off the North Sea, 13 degrees, in contrast to today's 16 to 17, it's going to feel cold. But further west, 16 or 17, and a light wind, 5 miles an hour, it's going to feel quite nice, except, of course, if you're underneath those showers. Now, the rain's ahead of this system tomorrow, and on Friday, that same system's around, the rain is also ahead of it, so it's going to start off quite wet on the eastern side of the country, but that will push up out of the way through most of the country, and I think Friday could end up quite fine by